Hey guys, just a quick one. I wanted to address the points. I've been having smoothies, fruit smoothies, protein shakes for years and years. However, I was aware of the benefits of leafy greens and other vegetables and just couldn't get it into a smoothie or my blender without it tasting like a garden, which isn't too good. So I had a trick from somebody that I tried and it seemed to work, and that was nice and simply adding an orange to my smoothie, my kale or spinach or whichever leafy green you wish, that sort of smoothie. So I'm just going to run through what I'm putting in this smoothie just now, in this protein shake, and then it means hopefully it gives you a couple of ideas as well. So worst video in the world, but let me just tilt this a little bit. Okay, so here's the blender. I'm going to put in the orange, as I just said there, and here's my trusty kale. Again, I'll put in about a handful. Don't want to overpower it, but it is good to get some leafy greens in there too. I've got a scoop of protein powder because I feel that I haven't had quite enough protein today. This is actually pea protein as opposed to whey protein, just because I'm experimenting with that for a change. But you can choose obviously which you want, or you can choose to have it just with vegetables and fruit, which is still going to be a great drink for you and snack for you, nutritious food for you. What I've got here is some blueberries as well. If I can just open them, should have prepared this a little bit better. Okay, and I'll just give this a little rinse. And just a small handful of blueberries. Now the important thing here is you experiment. I change my recipe, in inverted commas, every single time. So I'd suggest you do the same. I've got some blueberries in there now. So the orange is the secret to make the drink slightly sweeter while still introducing kale. I've got some flax seeds here, just a few wee seeds in the top, and some chia seeds as well, both fantastic levels of goodness in them. And I'm going to top this off with just a little bit of milk. I've tried non-dairy options, but they don't work for me. My body seems to cry out for dairy, but still just using a little bit, and we'll fill the rest up with water. And then because we want to keep it nice and cold, I'm going to put a couple of ice cubes in there as well. Okay, a couple of ice cubes. So the rest I'm going to fill up with water. You probably can't see that off the side of the screen there, but I'm sure you can imagine what I'm doing. Alright, up to about this level here is going to give me tons of juice that I can go back to. I can have as a snack just now and then go back to later. And then I'm going to put it in the blender here and switch it on to full. And then if it pumps it a little bit as well. And that will just about do us. Oops. Okay, it's kind of gone a little bit everywhere, but that's my doing rather than the recipe. And if I can just pour this into a glass, then we're good to go. We can put this over the sink to keep everyone happy in the household. And there we go. Sometimes it comes out a horrid green colour. This come out kind of normal, kind of whitish. It's got blueberries in it, and you've seen the seeds and the other bunch of goodness there as well. Sorry for the slightly unprofessional video, but my tip of the day is if you want to have leafy greens into your smoothies, into your protein shakes, then I would recommend going for an orange or even a little bit of agave, which I use instead of honey. People are still deciding whether agave or honey is the best. I prefer that just now. Again, I'm experimenting a little bit. But that's the tip of the day. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll speak to you next time. Out.